normally you got to pay extra for a turbo if you get like a base version or even like an SV. With an SL, which is this trim level, it comes standard in the SL.
So if you say turbo engine, what's the advantage of having turbo? What does it mean?
This is the one that gives you the sport mode. So that's why you're able to drive faster and stuff.
So you said this is what kind of what model?
The SL.
So the SL, you said it starts from what?
So it's a base, which is an S.
Uh-huh.
Then it goes up to S premium. Then it goes up to SR. Then SR premium. Then SV. Then SV premium. Then SL.
Oh wow! So this is limited or something?
What's that?
Is it SL means limited?
Standard luxury, not limited.
Oh,
It's standard luxury.
Okay.
So luxury means leather seats, heated seats, you know, all that stuff that's included in the price.
Oh wow! So what's the highest range? Like after SL, then you have what?
So after SL, there is no SL premium. SL is just a premium.
That's the top?
No. So after SL, it becomes platinum. So the Road Platinum would be the one that's at the top.
Oh wow! So this underneath the platinum. Okay.
And the only thing that comes in the platinum that's not in the SL again would be the ability to kick underneath the trunk to raise the trunk on the back.
That's the only thing.
Platinum has it. The platinum also has two-tone different color options. So like you see how this has mostly white with a little bit black on the top. Most of the robes are just one solid color.
Okay.
Alright, so as long as you have the key on you, you gotta come a little closer. There you go. So as long as you're close enough, you can open this without having to hit any buttons or anything. Just go all the way up.
So you did it manually, or what?
I just did it manually, but you can do it automatically as well. So that'll close it on its own, and then if you use the key, you should be able to, pretty sure it's on the button, you can open the trunk from the back. It should be at the bottom.
Yeah,
yes. So you're gonna tap that, or hold it, sorry, not tap that.
And then I think you did say it has the feature that you can use your foot.
That's the platinum. So that's one of the features that comes on the platinum one, which is the one above this.
Okay.
So aside from that and some color options, everything else is the same about the cars.
Okay.
So this one you can do that, and you can also open it obviously from inside the car.
Okay.
But I want you to open it back up one more time. So the back of this is super spacious. This third row comes down if you need it to.
Oh, it has a third row?
Yes, it's got 3 rows. This comes down if you need more space. On top of that, it does come with spare tire and kit inside. It's got the sensor, so as soon as you remove it, the car
Which sensor? Where's the sensor?
So the sensor, you see this little thing that's connected here? This is a sensor, so that whenever you need to use a spare, it'll show that it was used.
Oh.
That you used the spare.
So why do you need a sensor for that?
So what that does is if you never, this is the big thing about this, if you never use the spare tire, when you go to trade this car in a couple of years for another car, you get more value out of the car if the spare's never been used. The sensor keeps track of the fact that it's never been used. So as soon as you disconnect the sensor, it shows up on the Carfax that you had to use the spare tire. But not having used it gives you a better value for it. So you get more room out of it. You have an extra charger here if you do need it. You have a hookup for the sun blocker if you do need that. That's what these are on the sides. Third row, and I done from
Let me just walk around a little bit. Hold on, let me just walk around a little bit. Sorry?
Tapping it the second time.
Everything. Okay.
So this, you get your sun blockers. So if you need to block the sun and everything in your face. I want you to have a seat in here when you get a chance. So feel the seats. I think this seat is pushed up. So you got the electric powered chairs. Now, not only are these electrically powered, but they save your seat settings. So however you have the seat set to, you can save the settings here on the side. And so when you get in the car, it'll automatically change to your settings. And if you have a second driver, they can save their settings to the same. And it does it for this side as well.
And that's what HA does. That's what HA is. The doctors call it synovial fluid. They actually inject this into joints. Orthopedists do. Dermatologists inject it into the skin. Eye doctors use it.
So feel the space back here.
Yep.
This whole thing comes down if you need more room. You got your cup holders here. You can control the temperature in the back separately from the front by using these here.
Oh,
So if you
okay.
want it to be hot or warm back here, you got your chargers, you got your vent. Okay.
And then where's the third seat?
So if you do have, what do you call it, kids or anything, you got the latches. And no, there's only 2 rows for the road. So the Pathfinder has 3 rows.
Okay. I don't need 3 rows though.
However,
so
there's a lot more space in this than there is in the Pathfinder. For
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna head to the front now.
Okay.
is introducing their alternative for their joint health. And of course, this isn't a drug; it's a dietary supplement meant to, of course, support.
And if you want to raise it, you pull that same lever upward
as we
down.
This one.
Just tuning in, we're talking with Bill Sardi about hyaluronic acid or HA. Now, Bill, you said recently that the HA revolution is underway. More and more people are using it. Tell us why HA is such a breakthrough, and what exactly can it do for people?
I think the brick and the mortar
So as a
analogy
security
is probably
feature,
the best for everybody.
whenever you use your remote start,
there are bricks in our
which we did,
there's mortar in between.
you still have to hold your foot on the brake
The collagen. Now within the collagen, not the collagen
and push
itself,
the start
vitamin C
button.
makes collagen.
Just push it, you don't have to
But
hold it.
within that collagen, there's a moisturizing agent that looks
It took
like
my
gelatin.
seat
So this is moving the seat because whoever had it last had their settings saved. So this is what I was talking about, where it automatically adjusts to what you have. So you can move the seat back how you had it now. You're gonna have to.
HA. The body is 72% water. And as we lose this, the connective tissue that connects all of our cells.
But that.
A moment, please. Let me see how far this dog can go. Oh, okay.
And you also have some room here underneath, so this can come off. And then there's here. There's another cover here. Looks like it was just folded up, but this usually is covering here.
So there's no tire.
I think it's underneath. I have to take a look. I don't recall.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then what is this used for? Like I see there's this and then there's that.
Well, this is for the cargo blocks. This has the Velcro in the bottom.
What's that?
It has the Velcro in the bottom, and it sticks to here. So if you wanted to separate your groceries,
Oh.
yeah, so it like builds a wall. So if you wanted to separate your eggs and bread
Oh, wow.
from the rest of the stuff,
Wow.
or if there was something that was gonna roll around, you can put it in there and it won't roll.
This is the first time I'm seeing this.
Yeah.
I didn't know there's something like that. Thank you. Can I see the front?
Yeah.
Does this also have that light that you showed me? What's the name?
Like ambient lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like the Tesla where there's it's just space over here.
No.
Isn't that interesting?
But you still have access to like your battery and all that stuff, you know. So it's sort of like a regular car. gives you that feel. So you're able to, change, like, refill your windshield fluid, check your.
Okay. So where do you charge it? Where is that thing? The place where you charge it?
It's on the side.
So no gas at all.
No. So right here is where you will charge.
Oh, so you charge it here.
Yeah.
And it comes with that thing, the extension, or?
No, you have to buy that. The home charger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you have to purchase that after in our parts department.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So these are. These are the gears.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then what else do I need to know?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of similar to the other one as well. It's just everything is touchscreen. You'll have your basic here. You have like your navigation and stuff like that. And then go back, you have the radio, the vehicle information, Apple CarNet, and then you have your sound. You can change the configuration. You can change the interior ambient lighting. You can
Interior ambient lighting for what?
Yeah, they have like lights along here, along the edge.
So people want the color inside their car to change.
Yeah, so you can change the color. So you can change it. It's just right now you can't activate it, I think, because the car is not fully on. But you can change the color and stuff like that.
Okay.
And you can change like your charging and stuff like that.
So where's the charging port for the car?
On the side.
The phone.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, so you cannot, it's not like the one that you can just put the phone there and then it starts charging.
Oh, right here.
Oh, so this one stands. You have
Yeah.
okay. Let me see right here for the phone charging.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. I just felt the brake coming up. Why?
Because it put it in park.
So why did it, if after some time you put it in park?
It's always in park.
Oh, okay. So right now it means it's not on anymore.
It's on.
It's off.
It's on.
Okay. All right. I guess I can drive a little bit and then.
That here, touch here, change the mode of your light here, stuff like that. And then here will like change your modes here, stuff like that. And then if you press on the brake, that'll pretty much turn on the car.
Really? So the car is on.
Yeah, so if you wanted to put this over there.
Okay. Then does it have a car?
But then you have some space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then what's that for? That thing over there.
What?
This top theta, that thing.
This?
What do you? Yeah.
Tether?
No, this one. What do you use it for?
This?
Yeah.
Just like a little pass through.
Oh, if you're putting maybe planks or something.
Yeah, or I mean, if you have some stuff in the back, maybe you just wanted to reach into the back, you can do that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. And then you said we have the remote engine start. Can you do it? Let me see.
Yeah. So it's locked. Double tap. I think one of the doors is still open. So what you're gonna do is, so you're gonna lock it and then double tap. I think was it not enough gas? Usually it works.
What is going on?
Because I do it all the time in my car as well.
So it's a standard feature for all the cars or certain cars?
SC and up. The S model, it's not standard. Some of them, like I think like the Taos S has it as well, but I think it's because there's not enough gas in it. Because usually you just lock it.
Can I quickly look at the engine?
Yeah.
Just open it and let me see. And then we go. I know that the rains are coming.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
The headlights, pretty much, you know, with the IQ lights is where it swivels. So it's pretty much when you are making a left turn or a right turn, the lights will, you know, light up that side of the road. So like when it'll turn, so it'll light up this area. So you can brighten up the area. And then of course you're gonna have the 18-inch wheels. And then obviously this one has the blind spot monitor. I'm sure you probably saw. So there's this right here. That's the blind spot monitor. And then if you were to open this up, obviously you have the leather seating, and you have kind of like the two-tone color combo. And obviously you have your lumbar support, which is right here. And then you have your, you know, well, here you can power.
Adjustment.
Yeah, your seat adjustments, forward, back, up, down. And then if you wanted to adjust the steering wheel, you have this right here to go in and out, or in and out, and then up and down. All right. And then here's where you can pretty much, you know, change whether it's automatic or if you just have it on or like that. And then you can turn on your high
When you say
beam.
automatic, what do you mean? Automatic for what?
Automatic, these are your automatic headlights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so to where if it gets dark, it'll turn on by itself.
Oh,
And then if you turn it, it's gonna be on all the time. So,
oh, if you turn it to be on all the time.
yeah, there's just like with every other car, you have the option of just having it on all the time.
Oh, I think that's why I see some cars always have their lights on.
Yeah,
during the
so
day.
some of them have that ability.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so generally, I mean, you'd like to have it on automatic just so your lights don't, you know, burn out earlier or quicker.
But I guess it's going to drain the engine too. The battery.
The battery.
Yeah.
Yes, the battery. So you always want to leave it on automatic.
Okay.
And then over here is pretty much your signal. You have your high beam here if you wanted to turn it on. And then if you were to sit inside the car, if you want to take a seat.
Okay.
Alright, I apologize. I'm going to be reaching over.
Yeah.
If you want to put your bag to the side over there.
Okay.
So you have some more room. Do you want to slide it back a little bit? Alright. And so if you wanted to, here, if you want to put this over there, I apologize for reaching over.
That's fine.
So put your foot on the brake. Let me lower it down so it could move you up a little bit. So put your foot on the brake.
I'm still too.
Oh, sorry. Let's go forward a little bit.
Good for it.
Is that fine? And then you're going to press the power button. So the power button's right here. Where it says start, stop? Yeah. So that's how you start the car. And then obviously here, so we'll have some of the features. So this right here is where you'll be able to pretty much set up. This is the adaptive cruise control, where you can set the distance of how close or far you're following the car in front of you. And then obviously right here, this is the button for the lane assist. So pretty much you can turn that on and off through here. And you can set it or reset it right here. And then you can increase or decrease your speed right here. Alright, and then over here is your volume. Alright, and you're also going to press it, just turn up and down.
Okay.
Obviously, to press it through your horn. Over here is your Bluetooth. And then right here is where you're going to be changing your view. This will change your view here.
Like, with you, like what?
Right here. So I think I need to close the door. Let me come around the other side. Alright?
Okay.
And so right here is the view button, where you're able to change what it looks like here. And so right now the navigation is here, but so this one with it being the SCL model, it has the navigation. All the trims below it don't have the nav. So we'll go to here, and pretty much right here we can change it from there and put it here. So that'll be this button here. So this switches it between here and here. And so when you go back to here to change the view, say they change it here to like a regular one here, and then obviously you can change what's in the middle.
So I don't understand. What's the purpose of the view though? Changing the view. What's the purpose of changing the view?
The purpose of changing the view is pretty much what you're looking at here. So what here, so like let's say you prefer to see all the different like mileage, average speed and stuff like that. It changes where the speed is, so your speed will be here, and your gear shifter will be here. And then if you press the view button again, kind of changes the layout again and shows you long term. Your stuff's still here. It shows the what's playing, like the music and stuff like that. So it all is just goes towards your preference.
So what's the meaning of the long term? Long term for what?
Like your long term driving. Like it's gonna show pretty much like your long term mileage.